SSSVEDA day 26, and it's hard to believe that there's only 4 more days of Veda. Actually, that's not 100% true, because I felt every single day of Veda. It started off really, really well, but about, I don't know, the midway point, I really started to get gassed and just run out of energy. And it's not that I don't like vlogging, but just the time management of vlogging every single day, you know, remembering the camera, B, remembering to edit the vlog, and C, doing all of that in a day, it was exhausting. But it's been awesome to get to know some of you guys, and I actually was tagged by the channel Momtown, I'll link her below, to do a no-edit video. And little does she know that my formal training is in radio broadcasting. And actually, if she was watching my channel, she knows that, because I talked about my radio broadcasting background. And so I, in no way, shape, or form, am afraid to just talk off the cuff and do a no edit tag. And so she had 3 questions, and we're going to do those right now. The first question was, name someone who's given you a compliment recently, and what was that compliment? So, as you know from watching the Veda blogs, or it's not really a blog, it's a vlog. As you know from watching the Veda vlogs, I did a lot of trips to Tulsa, and the person who I was doing the video for, it's not that they're hard to please, but they can be a little nitpicky when it comes to just the details and how it looks. And I completely understand that, because it's their event. They want it to look good. When you have something kind of pictured in your head, you just want to get as close to that as you can. But I edited the video up, and I got a really sweet note back from the lady who was in charge of that event, and said, "Oh my gosh, this video made me tear up, like it was spectacular." And that just made me feel really, really good. The second question is, name someone who's taught you something, and what did they teach you? Gosh, there's so many people that have taught me things, but, you know, most recently, we had my friend Bernie Dake, who came from Atlanta, to teach us Pro Tools. I knew enough audio editing to be dangerous, but it's really nice to kind of have some real formal training in audio editing and audio mixing, and just how it interfaces, how a computer interfaces with a soundboard. It was really good to get that official training. So I'm really grateful to Bernie for taking the time to come all the way from Atlanta to Oklahoma City and do just training of really basic fundamentals. So I'm sure he was bored to death, but I absolutely got something out of that. Then the last question is, who's someone who's made you smile, and why? So just today, there's a coworker in my office. Her name is Deborah, and Deborah, she swung by the studio, and she, I think, was, I don't know what she thought. When I talk about the studio to a lot of people, I think they think small scale, and really it is a small studio, but I don't think that they really grasp what we built. And she just came over gushing about how amazing the studio was, and she loved the floor, and she loved all the panels that we put up. And it really just made me smile, because a lot of thought and preparation goes into, you know, what color floor are we going to get? What type of floor are we going to get? Are we going to do a raised floor? Are we going to do carpet? Are we going to do wood? Are we going to do vinyl? And she found all of those details and was just blown away by it. And it really just made me smile on the inside, that someone took the time to notice those things that we put a lot of effort and thought into. So that's it for this edition of the No Edit tag. I don't know what we're calling it, but thank you so much for tagging me. Again, if you don't subscribe to Momtown, the link's going to be below. Make sure you subscribe to her. If you don't subscribe to me yet, make sure you subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Until next time, we'll see ya.